So, I've been lied to for the past 21 years of my violin playing life. They said, you can't change your strings the day before a performance. That's ludicrous. You can't, don't do it. Just don't do it. It's gonna sound like shit. But guess what? You can. And I'm gonna show you how. So, all you need are some strings and a cloth. Let's put on our new strings and we'll get to it. Let's quickly tune, approximately, and get to your cloth. So I saw this video, this tutorial, I think Thomastik released it, and it was incredibly helpful for me when I discovered it a year ago, because I had 3 concerts in a row, 3 days in a row. And of course, me being me, for the first concert, my strings were already pretty old, so I decided to change for the second concert. So in the evening at night, I got out my new strings and watched the video, and it worked. The sound was great. The strings were stable. I mean, granted, these are dominants, and what I changed a year ago also dominants. So these are very, I mean, they're simple, they're the simplest strings. But let me know if this works for some more high-end string. So what we're going to do first is tune your strings about a step higher than normal. And I mean, just as a disclaimer, this is not the best way to treat your strings. They're definitely going to wear out much quicker than usual, but in an emergency situation, and in my case I have to record tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this now, it's a great way to warm up your strings. So after you've tuned it about a step above, you're going to take your cloth and pinch the string and vigorously go up and down like this. So we're heating up the string. And you'll see, to the touch, the string is pretty hot, actually. So do it with all the strings. So then you retune it again. You tune it a step higher. And then you pull the string. So now you're going to pull the string like this, every which way. So we're going to go back to our first method, tune a little bit higher. So I hope you're smarter than me and end up not using this technique very often and actually change your strings on time. But whenever you do need an emergency change, this really does the deed. But again, disclaimer, I'm using dominants, so they're the most stable strings.